My name is Christy Rich. I'm a holistic health expert. I'm a holistic healer, writer, and speaker. And today is day 1 of the Mind, Body, Soul Detox Challenge. So for those of you who are new to me, I help to empower women with their health and wellness. I help them to overcome chronic illnesses, chronic conditions, and trauma using a holistic perspective, and also by using the natural medicine from the earth so that they return to joy, to health, and to thriving. Okay, so welcome everyone. It's day 1. I'm super excited. Today's theme is the body. So every single day will be a different theme. This is the Mind, Body, Soul Detox Challenge. So as you may have guessed, first day is the body, next day is the mind, and then the final day is the soul. So let's jump right in. How do we take care of our bodies? How do we detox our bodies? What is a detox? So let's start there. What is a detox? You may have heard this terminology tossed around. Everyone's talking about doing detoxes. There's lots of fads. What is a detox? Why do we need it? And what is a healthy detox? Great questions. Okay, so this is a topic I love to talk about. I believe that detoxification is actually how I overcame my chronic illness. As you heard in the first video, I had a debilitating chronic illness for 15 years, but I was able to overcome it, and I overcame it naturally in 1 month. Okay, so I will be sharing my tips and tools, and I want you to know that you can improve any health condition naturally. Okay, so this is my forte. Okay, it's all about creating a healthy lifestyle. It's not just about doing something for a short amount of time, and that's what a lot of people do with detoxes. They just do it for a week, maybe a month. That's it, I'm done. But if you create a healthy lifestyle, you need to have habits that you continue to do so that you continue to help to support your body and how it functions. So I recommend a liver detox. I believe that the liver is our most important organ, and it's often not given the credit it deserves. Our liver does over 500 functions. Yes, let me say that again. Our liver does over 500 functions. Can you imagine if you had to do 500 things on your to-do list every single day? How would you remember it? How would you remember even how to do all the things, right? But our liver does that naturally, automatically, daily to keep us healthy. That is how wise our liver is. But today we're exposed to more chemicals, more toxins than ever before. So many man-made chemicals in our environments that are contributing to ill health. What is that? So that can be what we put on our skin, our body care products. It can be what's in our air, our cleaning products. It can be the exhaust fume from cars outside. It can be smoke from cigarettes. Okay, it can be pesticides and herbicides that then we consume and get those toxins inside. Okay, it's coming from us, coming at us from everywhere. So we need to help support our body, by detoxing. And we can do that through food. We can do that through supplements, herbs. We can do that by lifestyle, many different ways of doing it. So today I'm going to give you some of the things that I do to maintain my health and wellness. As I said, once I overcame my illness, I realized I had to take consistent daily actions to sustain my health and wellness so I didn't go back to being sick. I never want to go back to being sick for 15 years, okay? And I want to empower you with your health and wellness so that you improve your health and return to joy. So what are some of the things that I do for my health? So number 1, sleep. I prioritize sleeping, okay? A lot of people are like, sleeping isn't important, it's a waste of time. You gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. The early bird gets the worm. You need to be productive with your business. That's when people are sleeping. That's when you gotta work. No, that's how you burn yourself out. Okay, so for me, I need at least 8 hours of sleep daily. Okay, at least. If I get more sleep, I do better. I'm not really a big napper, okay? Some people take naps during the day, that recharges them. I don't really nap. I can meditate. When I meditate, that'll give me some energy, but I tend to like to work during the day and sleep at night and get more sleep at night. Okay? Also, I start each day with a morning routine. I like to get up and immediately have quiet time. I like to have an herbal tea. I like to have a healthy smoothie. I make a delicious, healthy smoothie every single day. And I like to try to make a lot of green smoothies. Green smoothies are detoxifying. So easy to make. All you have to do is throw some green vegetables into your blender, into your smoothie. Okay? I like spinach. Spinach is my favorite. Okay? You can put kale in there. You can put whatever you like in there. It doesn't matter. But if you have something green, then it will be alkaline. It will help your body to start the detoxification process. Okay, what else? I like to meditate. I like to play relaxing music, and I like to just breathe deeply so that I start my day positive and centered, grounded, okay? Because I'm very busy. I support a lot of people. I have to be able to hold space. So I first have to take care of myself. This is what I teach specifically to the women who I work with who are empaths. We must first take care of ourselves, and of course the moms too. We must first take care of ourselves before we can give to others. Very, very important. Okay, great. I also like to exercise. I do a short routine, okay? Maybe 10, 15 minutes just to get the body moving, just to get some oxygen and blood flow, okay? And then on the weekend, I do yoga. So yoga is an hour on the weekend, okay? So pick something that is doable, that you can sustain, that is good for you, okay? What else do I do? Those are the basics, I believe, that I do for my body. I also try to eat as much organic food as possible. I'm very mindful about what I eat. I do not eat junk food. I do not eat much sugar or no caffeine. Really try not to have any caffeine. I don't do well with caffeine. And what else? Yeah, I'm just very mindful to read labels, to know what I'm eating. I don't do well with wheat, with gluten, so I read the labels to make sure it's not in there so I stay healthy. Okay, beautiful. Now I want you to check in. I want you to check in with your body. How are you feeling? Have you been taking care of yourself? Have you been getting the amount of sleep that you need? Do you need to take a nap daily? Do you need to go to bed earlier? Okay, do you need to sleep in on the weekends? Do you need to start to eat organic fruits and vegetables? Would you like to start to make a healthy smoothie in the morning? Would you like to cut down on your caffeine? Does it make you jittery? Okay, scan your body. If you haven't been in touch with your body, if you've been go, 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 you may not even know how you feel. So close your eyes right now. Scan your body. Breathe deeply from head to toe. And do you have any aches and pains? Do you have any upset stomach? Do you have any indigestion? Okay, have you had any numbness or tingling anywhere in your body? Okay, so think about how you feel. First start with how you're feeling and then get conscious of what you've been doing. Do you need to eat better? Do you need to lay off the sugar and the junk food? Okay, do you need to start making your own meals instead of getting the fast food? Okay. What do you need to do? Do you need to exercise more? Do you need to relax more? Okay, very important that you're mindful. Do you need to go to the doctor? A lot of us do not like to go to the doctor. We fear going to the doctor. But sometimes we need to go for blood tests. We need to go to make sure we're okay so the symptoms don't get worse. Okay, so for your homework assignment, it's very easy. I want you to check in with yourself. How do you feel? And I want you to check in, what have you been doing that is unhealthy? Do you need to stop smoking? Do you need to stop drinking so much? Pick one thing you know is unhealthy and stop doing it. Commit to not doing it today to start, but also commit as a habit that you will no longer do whatever that you know is contributing to ill health. Okay? Number 2, I want you to add something that you know is healthy, something you've been meaning to do or meaning to try that you know is healthy, and do it. Okay? I've given you some examples. Pick something that feels good for you and do it. Post your homework in the Facebook group, so make sure you have joined the private Facebook group. Post a picture if you like, share what you have done, and support everyone, okay? So if you see somebody who has posted a green smoothie, you're like, oh, I've been wanting to do a green smoothie. What's the recipe? Okay, just start to engage with each other. You can even share your recipes for your green smoothies if you like. You can share whatever feels comfortable. But again, just those 2 easy assignments. What are you going to do to add that is healthy? What are you going to stop doing that's unhealthy for your body? Voila, you have completed day 1 of the Mind, Body, Soul Detox Challenge. Okay, so post your homework in the group. Make sure you post daily so that you are eligible for that prize. I'm giving out 3 prizes. And engage in the group. I will be in there if you have any questions. And until tomorrow, I wish you a beautiful day. I'll be back for the Mind tomorrow, and I will see you then. Bye for now.